kind of need to get in there. And it sounds like someone's already in there. So I do need you to move, please. Hey, it's Wednesday. And I normally have the vlog out, or vlog ready to go. I usually edit it before I go to bed on Wednesday. But I just don't have it in me today. So, it's the week leading up to Christmas. And, I work a day job. This is not my full-time thing. It'd be great if it was, but it's not. So I have to work a day job, as you are well aware. And the store I work at has a lot of Christmas stuff, including Christmas bags. And when you have all of your staff members on the register, you end up with these pictures here. I don't know how I'm gonna handle putting them up, but they're gonna be up. And you'll see that the Christmas bags were wrecked. And this is just one section that we have of them, not all of them. So you can imagine that it continued to be horrendous because people don't know how to, clean up after themselves. And it's insane just how unruly they are. Because you'll see the people that throw shit around like that are the same people that yell at their kids for making a mess and not cleaning it up. And I'm like, you are very hypocritical. And then you'll have this picture where this is after I've cleaned it up. And I guarantee you, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm not going to be in tomorrow. But I guarantee you when I go in on Friday, it's going to be a fucking mess. And it's just not fun to deal with. And like I said, we had all 3 registers running all day. So we could barely even think half the time. There's only a few days left, but I just wish Christmas would be over. It's just not fun. And this is the worst that it's been since I started working here. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm off tomorrow, so I have plans. Big plans. But hopefully things get better after Christmas. So, I said yesterday, as part of yesterday's clip, that I had plans today. And I did have plans. Me and Amber sat down and we watched the cutscenes of all of Sora's side of Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. And now the video that we were using had an issue where the text boxes were very inconsistent on how long they were on screen. So short ones were on for an eternity and long ones were there for just seconds. Which made it difficult to keep up with the reading. And on top of that, people don't know how to listen when I say, hey, I'm gonna be busy from this time to this time. So it took us an extra hour, basically, get out of here, basically on the dot, extra to watch this compilation. And that's annoying, but fine, because I can still make something out of it. And I was planning on chopping it into episodes anyway. But it's still really annoying to be like, hey, I'm gonna be busy from this time to this time. And people say, okay, no problem. I'll leave you be for this period of time. And then constantly be interrupted anyway. But she seemed to enjoy it. And after we finish the Riku side, I'll get her more in-depth thoughts on it. But as a continuation from where Kingdom Hearts 1 left off, since that finished, I want to not fall into the same issue we had before, and actually, get through the series at some point. But in addition to watching these cutscenes, there was 1 or 2 games that I wanted to play with her on the channel while she's still on her winter vacation from school, which just started. So look out for those, as well as the Chain of Memories compilations. It'll be that. It'll be a Kirby game. I'm not sure which one. And I'm gonna have her play another one of my favorite games. So we'll be getting through that in the near future. I just don't have a schedule on that because her vacation just started, and these next few weeks are gonna be kind of hectic for me because everyone's gonna be home from school. And I'll figure it out as we go. But for now, I work at 7:30 in the morning, so I need to go to bed. So I'm going to go. So this box here is a pretty damn big box, right? And what it is a bunch of random shit. And this random shit is gonna be stuff for Christmas. And that's cool. I have to wrap it still, so I probably shouldn't show it. It's fine, whatever. Anyway, one of these boxes, this bottom one here, is a box from Jordan. So I'm going to go and get Jordan on the phone, probably with Courtney, because it's hard to separate them, and I will open it, just to see what's in there. I know some of the stuff, because he said that he included with my Christmas presents stuff that I had bought from Hervin, that Hervin just kept procrastinating sending out. So I know some of the stuff that's in there, but not everything, because the majority of it is Christmas presents. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get a hold of them. Okay.
Yakuza.
Shut your fucking face. So I have Jordan, Courtney, and Amber here on Discord with me. I'm gonna open this up. And Jordan, you can chime in on anything you want to chime in on as I pull it out.
No, there's not much to chime in on, really. It's nothing special.
You say that, but usually there's one or two things in here that it's like, but Jordan, what the fuck?
But this time, nothing special.
Say that, but I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, what do you define as special?
Something unexpected and or surprising.
I mean, at this point, this one doesn't surprise me because you've had that Twitch wrapping paper for years at this point.
So I wrapped Vinny's present specifically with Twitch wrapping paper.
I did not know Twitch wrapping paper was a thing.
Neither did I. I found it on Facebook one day.
He fucking started sending shit with it. Alright. Chubby Penguin Delights?
So that's empty. I just had to use that box for space to press everything down. So it wouldn't rattle around.
Well, I'm gonna open it anyway.
My username's on the inside of it, though.
Enjoy!
Somewhere on there it says Juzawa.
Yeah, it's under the tape here.
Yeah, there it is.
And then this has an address on it, so I'm gonna have to be very careful not to have that here accidentally.
6969 420 Lane.
No, this is the stuff from Hervin, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's whose name is on here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I asked him about it, and he's like, yeah, it's in the box in the back of the fridge.
I'm sorry, in the back of the fridge?
You don't want to know. But yes, in the back of his fridge.
I do kind of want to know. That feels like it should have some level of explanation.
I'll tell you when you're older.
So not on camera is what you're telling me.
I mean, I could tell you on camera. It doesn't really matter. Long story short, he turned an extra fridge into extra storage instead.
Outstanding. So we have
extra cold storage.
A copy of Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii.
Oh,
Yeah!
wow.
Which I actually forgot that I bought that from him and bought another copy at Retropalooza.
To be fair, you
Good.
just assumed you weren't ever getting those from him.
Yeah.
And you would not have if I hadn't got them. Like,
I
Pat
know.
and I
For
hadn't
the
grabbed
Wii?
them.
Yes.
Wait, Vin,
I
that's
still
the...
haven't gotten my
I
backpack
have
from
that.
him.
I think I have the whole set.
Don't.
Probably
I have
do.
that.
Then we have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I have a copy of
Oh,
this,
wow.
but it is not complete, and the one that I bought from Hervin is complete. At least I hope it's complete.
Brother drinking his drink with the middle finger out with class.
That's me.
And then we have a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I don't
buying
know
these
those are in
from
there.
him, but okay.
I didn't put
I'll
those in
take the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
there.
I'll deal with that
Send them
later.
back to me.
Then we
I actually
have
just got Pokemon cards today.
a copy of
Hey,
Red Dead
girl.
Redemption, which
Nice.
is something that I really want. Because, I mean, I think they announced that they're gonna re-release it or remaster it or something.
Amber, you
wanted-
should say you are something I want.
But I wanted a copy of the original because
Oh god, you're
heard
better
it's
at
really
that
good.
than I am.
Bird is really good.
What?
I wanted it.
You're like random quips. I'm not quick-minded enough.
She is very good at those, yes.
Here's a random
Sometimes.
receipt.
It depends on how I.
Let's see, what did Hervin buy?
Is it a GameStop receipt? No, it's
No.
a Smith's receipt.
How do you see that?
On the back?
Is it
Look on the back.
I get. None of
Smith's
these.
receipt.
None of these coupons imply Smiths, but yes, it is a Smith's receipt. Arizona cocktail, Arizona Arnold Palmer, Dorito tortilla chips.
See, I would have just guessed Kroger, and I still would have had the right
That
answer
sounds
because
like fun.
the same store.
And a copy of Sonic Colors.
Nice.
Wait,
Think-
where's Deal or No Deal for the Nintendo DS?
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh,
Fuck you.
amor,
I
are you
put,
alright?
and then we have this, which is the thing actually from Jordan in the Twitch wrapping paper. I have
Bubble
a
wrap.
suspicion of what this is,
What do you think it is?
but I'm
Like I said, it's nothing special.
Benny, what do you think it is?
so a while ago. He had a pre-order for a thing, and I was
Okay.
like, "Cool! I didn't get a copy of that. Can you
What
grab
thing?
it for
Huh?
me?" And then I was gonna pay him back plus the shipping, and that's what I suspect this is.
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Zelda.
I thought I
Never
sent
heard
it to
of
you already. Did you not get that already? I sent that on your birthday. I thought you had that already.
I would have told
Did you never get it?
No. I would have told you.
Oh shit.
And so that's what I suspected this was.
Oh my god, I've been wrapping Christmas
And it
gifts.
is.
And Jordan, do we watch the same video on how to wrap gifts?
Nope.
This is all I,
didn't watch
needed
no
to
videos.
see to know that this is what it is. Because you could see that little bit of border. That little bit of border. That's all I needed to see that that's what
Like I
this is.
said, nothing special. I taught myself how to that. by the way.
This is
Can
the
I say it?
collector's edition version of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you could say.
Benny,
Oh, that's sick.
Yes.
you do not need to pay him back for this.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas present.
Yep.
But no, this is a Christmas present, so no need to pay back.
But why?
So, the way I saw it, you weren't going to have the cash for it at any point soon, and I knew when I got it that was going to happen, which is why I didn't bug you about it, because I was like, why? It's not going to hurt me anyways. You know. And
It was
so I was like, well, it
$130.
wasn't that much. It was less than that, I believe. But I was like, well, I'll give him till Christmas. If he doesn't pay me back for it, then fuck him. He's getting it as a gift.
Fuck you!
Fuck you. You're welcome.
God damn it, Jordan.
Like I said, nothing special. You already knew what it was.
That is very sweet, though.
You good, Vincent?
No. Because I was supposed to pay him back for this.
Your debts are
Well,
clear,
it's a
bro. Don't
gift now.
worry. Yeah, it's a gift now.
Not all of them.
Okay, all right. The only way
My
you can
debts
pay
to
me back,
you are cleared.
the only way that you could make up for it is if you lick the top of the box right now on camera.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we're good. Debts are paid.
That's one.
Leave that in the vlogs.
Sure.
And
You
if you
always know
notice,
how to
it's
make
still not
money.
unopened. Or
It is
still
still
unopened. I didn't
unopened,
touch
yes.
it. When I got it, I put it on my shelf over there, and it stayed on my shelf over there, and didn't get moved.
I don't even remember what it comes with.
A lot of stuff.
Game, an art book,
Um,
a steel book, a pin set, and a poster.
Only one way to find out. I wish
Yeah.
that was a Monado-shaped knife.
It, you know, could probably be
Someone will
modified to be.
Someone is gonna make those one day. Someone
I'm
is just
surprised
gonna
it
make,
doesn't
like,
already exist.
like nerd swords, but like switchblades.
Like, that is actually really nice. That
Yeah,
nothing
that's-
happens to it.
That's how the Metroid one is. Let me grab her quick.
The only other
Huh.
steelbooks that I have are Persona 5 Royal and Metroid Prime Trilogy, and I don't think either of those have a plastic lining. Okay, I'm just full of shit then.
You sure are, pal.
Alright, cool. Glad we're all on
But
the
when
same
aren't
page.
you?
You know, immediately after shit is the only time I'm not full of shit.
Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you, Steve
Technically
Harvey.
the truth.
Well, possibly. I mean, you don't completely get rid of everything in your bowels, typically speaking. So you're gonna have some sitting up in there somewhere. See, your intestines are quite long, and they hold large, substantial amounts of fecal matter in which you have not
I
processed
hope
and
Courtney's
passed.
not eating anything right now.
You know, I listed off everything that's in here and I already forgot what this is. Oh, pins. Pins.
Ooh, those are nice.
Those are very nice.
That's sick.
I'll probably get like a close-up shot of everything later. Here's the game itself. Here's the art book. Probably the heaviest part of all of this. That's a decently thick art book.
Yeah.
Definitely want to look through that later. She has no faith in her skills.
Listen,
Courtney,
She is
I-
better than
I
she
can't-
thinks.
I can't color. I'm so bad at picking color.
Alright, so here's the magnets. On the back side of this. And then the art of the poster. I tried to get it off without ripping it, but I had to rip it. And then here's what the poster looks like.
that's nice.
And that
Great.
I
is
could see
really
the
fucking
camera.
nice. Oh yeah, you can.
I
You can
can
also see the
camera.
Discord.
You can also see us.
It's me.
This is really nice. I completely forgot that there was like a metal poster in here. Hello? Anyone home?
What my brain sounds like.
You didn't have to do that, Jordan. God damn it.
Happy birthday and Christmas, pal. You're welcome.
Come on, lick it again.
God fucking you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
already packed everything back up. Should have
Yes.
made you lick the Switch cartridge itself. Damn.
Menace.
I've never licked a Switch cartridge.
All right, now you
Taste
have
like
to.
that.
Now
Absolutely
you
not.
have to.
I.
They all
no-
taste the same. They are all delicious.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. This is one of the things that needed to be thrown away today. The fuck happened to it? Hey, it's Saturday. You saw I had work. Normally I don't film things at work, but I just wanted to call that thing out for some reason. But the real thing is, today was super busy. I know I mentioned, that there's like a minimum, or after a certain amount of money made in physical cash, corporate makes us make a second deposit. We were there. We were like less than $6 away from that. when I made a second deposit. So it was very busy. And like normally it's like $500 away or so when we're like, yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, when I checked, it was like there, like oh, one more transaction could have done it. So yeah, that was a whole headache and exhaustion, and I didn't really expect to get anything done. I have the VOD of Pokemon exporting right now while I sleep. I'll upload it in the morning, but I didn't really expect to do anything because I've just been exhausted today in general, but especially after I got home. So, yeah, there's not much to say other than I'm glad Christmas is over. It's just exhausting. I've done plenty of complaining, but it's just very, very exhausting to work retail during Christmas. This and I still haven't even started on any of the wrapping, so like, God. Ugh. Ugh. But hey, it's almost over. One more day. And I'll meet you here for that day. Egg. Water. Oil. Preheat oven. And then you have some brownies, which I need to figure out how to take to work. Oh. Alright, I'm home from work. I did get some stuff, and I will show that in a second. But I just need to get off my feet for a minute, because I'm exhausted. This entire month has been exhausting. But the worst bit is over. And we made it. But I'll show all this stuff, and then I have wrapping to do. So, that'll come in time. But again, for now, I just need to get off my feet for a few. Alright, the first thing that I got is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection for the Egyptian gods, which is really nice. And this came from my boss, who I have spoken to before about liking Yu-Gi-Oh! So she took that to heart. In addition, she gave me this candle, which has a funny saying, but does have a curse word, and I know I've cursed plenty of times, but saying it quickly in passing is one thing, but another thing entirely to have it written in text. So I hope this candle smells better than the blank I put you through. Yeah. Not super crazy. And certainly not offensive by any means, but definitely trying to avoid having written curse words on the blog. And from one of my other coworkers, I got this really nice sweater, and honestly, I might just wear it tomorrow, just to show it off, because it is very nice, and I like it a lot. And then one of my coworkers noticed that I wear Adidas sneakers, so she got me a matching Adidas shirt, which is very thoughtful of her. But I have plenty of t-shirts, so I will wear it at some point. I just don't know when, because I have a lot of t-shirts to get through before I need to, or before I get through all of them. And even, I just took my laundry down to the wash, so it might be a few before I wear it. Okay, so I got my wrapping done, and some of the presents actually already started coming out. You could see some gift bags over there, and I moved the coffee table over so that it's out of the way. But things are looking good. I also started putting stuff into the stockings, but we're gonna be set. I'm gonna go to bed because it's 1 o'clock and Jake is probably gonna start waking us up at like 6 or 7. So I ended up getting a handful of things. Well, I picked some stuff up for myself, but also got some from family. So, honestly, ended up with more than I thought, and there is still more. I also got a couple of games, Super Mario RPG, Persona 5 Tactica, and a digital version of Mario Wonder. But we are going to go visit family, and so I need to go get ready. And we're leaving in like an hour, so I don't have a lot of time, so let me go do that. So, we came to Aunt Laura's, and we hung out for a little bit, and it's been nice. There's been a lot of folks in the extended family. So there's obviously Aunt Laura and her family. They clearly live here. That's their place. But then we have my uncle's sibling's family, and then his parents, and then my grandparents from my mother, and then us. So it was a fair bit of people. Not quite as many as the party back in June, but it was nice to see people, and we're getting ready to go here soon. But, you know, all in all, it was a pretty enjoyable Christmas. I did get a couple of gifts, but nothing like tangible. It was all just money, which I'm okay with, because I can still recircle that back into something good. But like I said, we're getting ready to leave, so should probably start packing up. Alright, well, we made it home, obviously. I am very tired. So, I'm gonna lay in bed until body says it's time to sleep. And frankly, that might be soon. Like, it's nears a hair 11 o'clock, but it's still definitely tired enough to sleep at some point in the near future, so I hope you all had a happy holiday, and if you celebrate specifically Christmas, I wish you had a Merry Christmas. And I know I enjoyed seeing family. I hope everything went well for you. But for now, I sleep. Hi, welcome to Tuesday. First day after Christmas. You know, I thought when I got 10 hours of sleep, I would feel better. But when I got out of bed to go to work today, I still felt exhausted. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Today, there was a big win. For a while, my store was closing at 10 p.m. And that was because corporate decided, pretty arbitrarily, that we would make enough money to warrant staying open the extra hour. And they were wrong. Most days, there were barely anybody coming through in between that 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. And, you know, not for nothing, it was nice to have that little bit of time where I was able to breathe, but those days leading up to Christmas were, like, real busy up until The Wire, so I'm ready to be rid of it for at least the time being, because getting home sooner means I can unwind sooner, and I would be just getting home right now. It's near the hair 10:30. Because by the time we're done with the paperwork, it's a little after 10, and then it takes a few minutes to get home, and then if I have to stop somewhere on the way home, yeah. So by now I've already sat down, eaten, and fed the animals, and like started unwinding properly. The hour makes a big difference. Hell, I could go stream now if I wanted. I'm not going to because I have other plans, but it's neither here nor there. But, you know, I hope we stay with the 9 o'clock close for a while, because Lord knows I need to catch up on my sleep. Anyway, because it's Tuesday, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one, and I will see you next week, where I hopefully am not as exhausted.